chapter which we have discussed in our previous video, chapter number 7, the 7 snowmen. So yes, I am going to again read it out paragraph wise and then I am going to explain you all. So all of you please open page number 58. Yes. So here I go. They had a difficult time. The sun refused to come. It continued to snow and they had to clear it from the front of the house every now and then. The men suffered from colds and stiff joints. The children tried to help them out in small ways by making tea, chopping vegetables and tidying up the basement. So in this paragraph, as you know that they all were stuck due to the snowfall, I have explained in the last video. Who they? Jia, her father, and her 2 uncles, and the one who owns restaurant, small restaurant we call dhaba, Shiv uncle, and his 2 children. So they all were together stuck in the basement of Shiv uncle's dhaba. And what happened? They all were stuck there, so they couldn't go out because the snowfall was very heavy. And even the helicopter came to rescue people, but they could not find them, so they all were stuck and they all were very sad. So now we'll see what happens next, as I read right now. So they had a difficult time. Difficult means they were very sad because nobody came to rescue them. Rescue them means nobody came to save them. Right? The sun refused to come up. It was still snowing heavily. It was snowfall was still happening, and there was no sun. Yes, there was no sun means the sun didn't come out. It was still the snowfall was still there. So it continued to snow, and they had to clear it from the front of the house every now and then. So it continued to snow, and there was snow stuck in front of the door of the house. So again and again they were cleaning it. Who they? Jia and Shiv uncle's children. They all were cleaning it because the snowfall was falling and it just got gathered on the front door of the restaurant. So they all were cleaning it together. And the men suffered from colds and stiff joints. The men, so altogether 4 men were there, right? Jia's father and Jia's father's 2 brothers and Shiv uncle. So they all were 4 in number. So the men suffered from colds and stiff joints. Colds and stiff joints means, you see the meaning is given here. Suffered from colds and stiff joints means felt pain in the knees because of the heavy snowfall and because of the heavy cold. There was a very, the cold was very strong cold. So their joints were paining. Their joints were paining, and their knees, elbows, and fingers, everything was paining. So in a way, all the body parts were somehow paining, somehow giving them pain. And especially you see the meaning is given, but they were not able to move the meanings. I could not write the full meaning because this much is enough, but the full meaning is given in your book, that they were not able to move. Move what? Move their knees, move their elbows, and move their fingers. It was all, it was all blocked. Everything was blocked. So when there is heavy cold, we shiver like this in winters. During winters, when you are wearing so much, you are unable to move your hands. You are unable to write. Right? You have experienced it. So now you imagine there was heavy snowfall. So how they'll be able to move their fingers and hands and legs, everything. So they were all blocked. Everything was blocked, and because it was a severe cold. Now we'll see what happens next. The children tried to help them out in a small ways by making tea, chopping vegetables, and tidying up the basement. So all the men were doing the work. They all were cleaning, and they were the main people. Though the children were helping them in cleaning, but the men were the first ones who were doing everything. So what happened? Now their body parts got blocked. So the children, Jia and the 2 children of Shiv uncles, they tried to help them out. How? By cutting vegetables. Chopping vegetables means cutting vegetables and making tea for them. In winters we usually drink tea, right? So they helped their father and uncles by making tea and chopping vegetables for them and tidying up. Tidying up means cleaning the basement. Cleaning the basement where they all were staying. So now we see the second paragraph. It was day 4. There was still no sign of any rescue team, and the road was still blocked. Why for them to throw snowballs at each other. Om and Alka threw them up in the air instead and watched in delight. As they crashed to the ground, Jia continued to pack the snow and made a big snowball. So now it was day 4. Since 3 or 4 days it just continued to snow. So there was still snowfall going on there. So now after 3 days, it was day 4. What happened in day 4? There was still no sign of any rescue team. No sign of any rescue team means, you see the meaning is given. No sign of a rescue team means the rescue team had not come in search of them. So means the rescue team means the people who saves other people from danger. So the rescue team did not come to help them yet, and they all were stuck there. It's like 4 days. Since 4 days they all were stuck there in the basement, and now what happened? And the road was still blocked. They were stuck there. The road was also blocked, so nobody could come to help them because the road was blocked and no vehicle can enter, right? Because everywhere snow was there. Snow was falling, and then the road got blocked because of the snow. So nobody could come and help them. So it was all blocked. Why don't you children go out and play? So their fathers and their uncles, they asked the children, Jia, Alka, all 3 children were there now. So they know. So their fathers asked them, why don't you go out and play? Because it hasn't snowed since last night. So now they were saying that since last night it didn't snow. It hasn't snowed since last night, means last night the weather is fine. The weather looks fine and the sky looks clear this morning, said Jia's father. So Jia's father said this. Yes, Jia's father said this. That you all go out and play because it didn't snow since last night. It hasn't snowed since last night and the sky also looks clear. So the weather is fine. You all can go out and play. Out in the snow, Om and Alka showed Jia how to pack the snow as if making laddus. So now they went out of the basement. They were out because the weather was fine. So Om and Alka, who were Om and Alka? Om and Alka were Shiv uncle's children. So Om and Alka, what they did, they showed Jia how to pack the snow. That red line you see, pack the snow. So pack the snow means, you see the meaning is given here. Pack the snow means to hold the snow strongly between the hands so that it becomes a ball. So they showed Jia how to pack the snow. Just gather some snow and just pack it like that, like this, roll it up and make a ball out of it. So that's what Jia and Om and Alka were teaching Jia, because Jia was new to that place. Then they taught Jia how to make a snowball in the, like in laddu forms. Yeah. So they tried to teach Jia that just make laddus out of snowballs. So they look like laddus. So then add more snow to make a big round ball, but it was too cold for them to throw snowballs at each other. So Om and Alka were teaching Jia just to make round the balls and make a big ball out of it. But it was too cold. It was too cold that they cannot throw each other. They cannot throw snowball at each other because it was very cold. It was very cold, and if they throw a snowball at each other, they will feel more cold, right? So they were not doing that. Om and Alka threw them up in the air instead and watched in delight as they crashed to the ground. So they were not throwing the snowball at each other because they understood that the weather is still cold. So they were throwing those snowballs up in the air and watching in delight. Delight means they were being very happy because they were small children, right? Small kids. So they were just throwing the ball up in the air, and then the ball is dropping, and they were just happily enjoying it because they all were stuck there. So what else they can do? So they were all just doing that, and they were all enjoying it. Jia continued to pack the snow and made a big snowball. So now Jia also loved it, and she also started this process. She also just gathers snow and make a snowball and make big snowballs together. So she also started doing that. So now we'll see what happens next in the next paragraph. Let's make a snowman, said Jia. This time Jia rolled another slightly smaller snowball and placed it on the first. Then she made a smaller one for the head. She used pebbles for the eyes, a twig for the nose, and shaped a smile with little stones. Our own snowman, announced Jia, and the children clapped and laughed. So now what happens? While they were making those snowballs, so Jia gave this idea. What does Jia say? Jia says, let's make a snowman. So now she got this idea, and Jia said, okay, now we'll do one thing, we'll make a snowman out of these snowballs. So she says, this time Jia rolled another slightly smaller snowball. Slightly smaller snowball means little smaller. Earlier they were making big snowballs, right? So now Jia gave this idea, we'll make little smaller, slightly means little smaller snowball, and placed it on the first. Because firstly she made a big snowball, and then she made a little smaller snowball. First one was little big, second one was little smaller than the big one, and then she made a smaller one for the head. So altogether she made 3 snowballs. So how did she make the snowman? First she made a big snowball, then a little smaller than the big one, then the smallest one. So first one was very big, second one was little small, and the third one was smallest. She made, and she placed it together. And she used pebbles. Pebbles means, you see the meaning is given. Pebbles means small smooth stones usually found near a river. So you have seen those small stones which are there, which are there near the river, right? So she used those pebbles to make eyes for the snowman. She made a snowman. So first a big snowball she placed at the bottom. Second one she placed at the middle, and the smallest one she used for the face. So she placed 3 snowballs together, and then she used pebbles, means little stones, to make eyes, and then she used a twig. Twig means, what does twig means? A branch of a tree, a small branch of a tree. So she used that for a nose, for a snowman's nose, and then shaped a smile with little stones, and then she again used some small stones to make a smile of the snowman. Yes, our own snowman, announced Jia, and the children clapped and laughed. So she made a snowman and she said, our snowman, and all the children clapped and laughed. They all were enjoying it. They loved it. The snowman was very real. The snowman was very good. So now we'll see what happens in the next paragraph. The 4 men also joined them and started to build their own. Soon 7 snowmen of different sizes stood in a semicircle. The snowman looked smart with their different hats, woolen caps, cracked buckets, and an upturned vegetable basket placed on their heads. Everyone was tired by now after a hearty lunch. They decided to take some rest, except for poor Dinesh, whose turn it was to be outdoors. So now the 4 when these children made this snowman, actually not children, Jia. Specifically, this was Jia's idea. So Jia first made the snowman. So the 4 men also joined. 4 men means Jia's father, her uncles, and Shiv uncle. Therefore, these 4 men also joined the children to make a snowman. So they loved the snowman, and they also started making a snowman because there was nothing to do. So they all were just doing that because they also wanted to enjoy. So they did that. Soon 7 snowmen of different sizes stood in a semicircle. So each person made one snowman, and altogether 7 people were there. So they made 7 snowmen. And like Om and Alka, Jia, 3 snowmen, and then Jia's father and her uncle, 2 uncles and 1 Shiv uncle. So they were 4 in number, and these children were 3 in number. So altogether 7 people were there. So 7 people made 7 snowmen. And what they did, the snowmen of different sizes, obviously they made of different sizes, stood in a semicircle. Semicircle means, you see the meaning is given. Semicircle means a half circle. So they all placed the snowman in a semicircle form, like this semicircle form. They all placed their snowman in a semicircle, not a full circle, but just a half circle, semicircle form. And the snowman looked smart with their different hats. Yes, the snowman, they made the snowman, and they placed hats on top of the snowman. Hats and hats means woolen caps, either hats or some are wearing woolen caps, and cracked buckets. They all were holding cracked buckets, and an upturned vegetable basket placed on their heads. So these people, they decorated these snowmen. They decorated these snowmen with woolen caps, cracked buckets. Cracked means the unprepared buckets, and an upturned vegetable. Upturned means, you see the meaning is given. Upturned means upside down. Upside down means, suppose this the stick is in the top and the main portion is in the down. So they have placed upside like that. So it was all the vegetables were placed upside down. Okay, so they are all decorated the snowman like that. Everyone was tired by now. So everyone was tired because they all were busy in decorating the snowman. They all were placing all these things on the snowman, and they were trying to decorating it just so that it can look like a real man or real people. So after a hearty lunch, hearty means the red word you see, hearty. So hearty means in large amounts, for food in large amounts. So now they were very tired after the lunch, after the food which they have got in large amounts. They decided to take some rest. They were busy in making snowmen, so they got tired. They took their lunch. They all were again tired, so they wanted to take rest. Who they? All those people, all those 7 people, but except for one person, Dinesh, because it was now his turn. Because earlier I told you that they decided to take turns, right? Turns of what? Turns of standing out just to see the helicopter. So now it was Dinesh's turn. Other turns got over, so now it was Dinesh, who was Jia's uncle. His turn was there to wait outside for the helicopter if helicopter comes, so that he can inform the other members of the group. So yes, this was the story given on the second page. So I am going to explain again this story which was given on second page in Hindi, just so that you can understand in a better way. So आपने देखा कि पिछले पेज में मैंने आपको बताया था कि क्या हुआ था। ये सब लोग स्नोफॉल के चक्कर में जो बर्फ़ की वजह से ये लोग फंस जाते हैं। वहाँ पे कहाँ पे फंस जाते हैं? उत्तराखंड में। तो अब ये लोग फंस जाते हैं तो क्या होता है कि अब ये बहुत उदास है, सबके सब बहुत उदास है। तो अब ये लोग क्या करते हैं, ये लोग सोचते हैं कि अब तो कुछ हो नहीं सकता है, तो हम लोग थोड़ा ऐसे ही टर्न ले लेके एक जन हेलीकॉप्टर का इंतजार कर करके अंदर बैठे रहते हैं और क्या कर सकते हैं। तो सब लोग बहुत काँप रहे होते, सारे आदमी लोग, स्पेशली जो आदमी लोग थे वो बहुत काँप रहे थे। सबसे ज़्यादा काम आदमी लोगों ने ही किया था। तो उनकी जो उंगलियां हैं और इनके जो पैर हैं सब जकड़ जाते हैं। आपने देखा है ठंडी में हम लोगों के भी हाथ जकड़ जाते हैं। जब आप एग्जाम लिखते हैं ठंडी में दिसंबर में, तो आप लोग लिख नहीं पाते ना ठीक से ठंडी के बारे। तो आप सोचिए वहाँ पे तो बर्फ़ गिर रही थी, तो ये लोग तो और ही अकड़ गए, इनके पूरे बॉडी पार्ट जितने भी शरीर के अंग हैं सब अकड़ गए थे। तो बेचारे वो लोग बहुत ज़्यादा ठंडी से काँप रहे थे। लेकिन ये बच्चे क्या करते हैं, उनकी मदद करते हैं। ये सब लोग तो बर्फ़ निकाल रहे हैं, आदमी लोग तो इनके हाथ पैर सब जकड़ गए थे बर्फ़ को, क्योंकि बर्फ़ भी तो जम रही थी ना दरवाजे पे, उसको भी तो हटाना था, क्लीन करना था, साफ करना था। तो ये बच्चों का क्या हेल्प करते हैं, उनकी मदद कैसे करते हैं, उनको चाय बना के देते हैं। ठंडियों में तो सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट चाय होती है, तो ये बच्चे उनको ठंडियों में चाय बना के दे रहे हैं और उनको सब्जियां काट के दे रहे हैं, और जिस बेसमेंट में जो तल घर में वो लोग ठहरे थे उसको साफ कर रहे हैं। मतलब ये बच्चे भी उनकी हेल्प कर रहे हैं, उनकी मदद कर रहे हैं। अब क्या होता है, 4 दिन हो जाते हैं ऐसे करते हैं, और ये चौथा दिन है। चौथा दिन क्या होता है, थोड़ा आसमान में साफ दिखता है। आज बर्फ़ नहीं गिरी थी लास्ट नाइट, को कहते हैं कि पिछली रात बर्फ़ नहीं गिरी थी, और आज थोड़ा मौसम भी ठीक लग रहा है। लेकिन फिर भी रोड तो ब्लॉक ही है, रोडों पे पूरी बर्फ़ जमी हुई है, तो कोई रास्ता नहीं है बाहर जाने का, और ना ही कोई उनकी मदद करने आ सकता है। तो वो जिया के पापा कहते हैं कि तुम सब बच्चे क्यों नहीं जाओ बाहर और तुम लोग खेल लो, क्योंकि मौसम तो साफ है। अब ये जब बच्चे खेलने लगते हैं तो ये लोग क्या करते हैं, ओम और अलका जो शिव के बच्चे थे वो जिया को बर्फ़ से बॉल बनाना सिखाते हैं, लड्डू की तरह। हाँ, तो वो कहते हैं छोटे छोटे लड्डू बनाओ जिया। अब ये लोग लड्डू बना के हवा में उड़ाते हैं, क्योंकि एक दूसरे में तो मार नहीं सकते ठंडी की। अब ये लोग हवा में उड़ा के बहुत मज़े कर रहे हैं, एकदम इन्हें मज़ा आ रहा है। अब मज़ा तो आ रहा है, लेकिन जिया एक आइडिया देती है। जिया क्या कहती है, चलो क्यों ना हम स्नोमैन बनाएं। स्नोमैन आपको पता है ना, बर्फ़ का इंसान, बर्फ़ का आदमी, तो बर्फ़ वाला आदमी बनाए, स्नोमैन बनाए। तो कहती है ठीक है। तो ये लोग क्या करते हैं, एक बड़ा वाला गोला बनाते हैं सबसे पहले, बर्फ़ का सबसे बड़ा गोला। फिर बर्फ़ का दूसरा गोला जो होता है, एक और दूसरा गोला बनाते हैं जो बड़े वाले से थोड़ा छोटा है, और एक जो बनाते हैं सबसे छोटा, जो उसका मुंह बनेगा, स्नोमैन का मुंह बन जाएगा। तो 3 बर्फ़ के गोले बनाते हैं स्नोमैन को बनाने के लिए। सबसे बड़ा नीचे रहेगा, फिर उससे छोटा बीच में रहेगा, और सबसे छोटा ऊपर रहेगा। और ट्विक मतलब उसकी नाक बनाने के लिए जो टहनी नहीं होती है, पेड़ की टहनी, तो पेड़ की झाड़ी जैसी टहनी जो होती है उसको ये नाक बनाने के लिए यूज़ करते हैं। और छोटे छोटे पत्थर से उसकी आँख बनाते हैं, और छोटे छोटे पत्थर से उसकी स्माइल भी बना देते हैं, मुस्कुराहट, तो स्नोमैन बन जाता है। फिर ये जब बाकी उसके पापा और अंकल लोग देखते हैं तो ये लोग भी इसको ज्वाइन कर लेते हैं, बच्चों को ज्वाइन करते हैं कि चलो हम लोग भी स्नोमैन बनाएंगे। तो अब ये सब लोग सातों के सातों लोग स्नोमैन बनाने लगते हैं, कोई छोटा कोई बड़ा, तो लेकिन 7 स्नोमैन बनाते हैं ये लोग। अब सातों के सातों को सजाते हैं, टोपी लगाना, कहीं बकेट वकेट रख देना, उनकी बकेट मतलब क्या होता है, बाल्टी, टूटी हुई बाल्टी से सजाना, या मतलब ऐसे करके उनको उनके सर पे रख देते हैं कि मतलब लगे कि वो कोई सच में एक आदमी हो। ऊपर बाल्टी रख दिया, या फिर सब्जियों को उल्टा पुल्टा करके रख दिया, जैसे लगे कि वो लोग बाल्टी में सब्जी बेच रहे हो। तो बहुत उन्होंने बिल्कुल स्नोमैन को अच्छे से तैयार करके सजा दिया है। अब लेकिन सब बहुत थक गए, तो उन्होंने कहा थक गए, चलो खाना खाते हैं। तो जल्दी से सब लोगों ने खाना खाया और फिर वो लोग रेस्ट करने के लिए, आराम करने के लिए चले गए अंदर। लेकिन आज दिनेश को बुरा लग रहा है, क्यों? क्योंकि अब ये बाहर रहने का टर्न किसका है? दिनेश का है, क्योंकि उन लोगों ने चांस ली थी ना कि एक एक करके हम लोग बाहर पहरा देंगे, अगर जैसे ही हेलीकॉप्टर आएगा तो बाकी सबको इन्फॉर्म कर देंगे। तो अब ये दिनेश का टर्न है, उसको बाहर बैठ के देखना है कि हेलीकॉप्टर हेल्प करने आता है या नहीं। तो यही स्टोरी है जो सेकंड पेज पे दी गई है। I hope you have understood the story of second page. The third page or the last page I am going to explain in the last video, and I am going to give the dictation words also in the last video only. So I hope you all have understood the story which was given on second page. The third page we will see whether they have got rescued by the rescue team or not. That we'll see in the next video. So I hope you all have understood the chapter. So please learn the word meanings, yes, which are given on the board and in your books also. So please learn the word meanings and the dictation words I'm going to give in the next video. So that's all for today. Thank you.